Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Report! Shut up!
Jackson looking to throw right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Report!
Trying again following the sack. That's caught. Devon Achane gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland. Jackson now on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Jets football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Play action, Fields. He's on the move. That's complete to Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Off play action, it's Fields. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Angel. Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
This throw is caught. He has the New York touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Got him, man, it's London. And he gets him around 6 there. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Lamar now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 on a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
13.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. They connect for the first. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
No, we changed it.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. From the gun, Jackson. That one's complete to London. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Now Jackson on 3rd down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to it. It's a pickup of 11, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Zuerlein with the extra point. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw reeled in by London. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working quickly here. Jackson out of the gun on third. Finds his back complete. Now he's past the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to the well again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Ravens pushing for points.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Jump clear. Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Line up. Here we go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Here we go.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. Has a man. It's Achane.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so
that's how I be heading. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them,